Hi there everybody, my name is Surya and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. So I have not been online in quite a while, so I hope I still know how everything kind of functions. I locked out directly over here in Crosswitch, so we can move over to where we need to go for our next quest, because that is in the other area over there in Stormhaven, I think it was. Yes. Then we have our next quest to find the guard captain. And I think this will lead us through the whole area of Stormhaven. That's kind of the main quest for there. Probably. Okay. Loading. We'll just follow that one. See if we can cover everything in the area. If it were loading. Okay. We also have this here to see what we need to do. Oh, why is there two things already done here? I don't know why. Maybe... Have I been here before? I'm pretty sure I wasn't. I'm not sure what happened. But it's good. Now we don't have to do that much in this area. Oh. It may be... Well, let me have another look. Yeah, we have quests for that, but we haven't done it yet, because then it would have... okay, different color. And a check mark. Okay, got it. So... But I only have one quest for this area. And that's this one. Uh-oh, I may have gotten... too many. Come on. Whew. A little bit too much for not having played in a while. What do I need to do here? Find the captain. You the captain? I don't see anyone friendly being around here. Oh wait, there's something over there. We're gonna have a look in just a second. Okay. Over there. That something to do with it? Yeah. There he is. Let's help him. Or her.
You dare meddle with the supernal dreamers? Taste the flames of oblivion.
He's gonna send the Banekin. That's not gonna help against me.
Go, my minions. Slash and rend.
You won't do anything either. Come on. Get me something big. He doesn't learn.
Die.
Well, that is bigger. Not really big, but bigger. He was trying. I give him points for the effort. There we go. Now I can talk to you. Though the braces have been doused, Captain Jarek still seems to be struggling in his sleep. Yeah, let's try to wake him. He begins to stir.
What happened? I have to get to Koglan village. Meet me there.
When I know where that is. Okay, just around the corner, following the road. Got it. Okay, let's meet him there.
The roads aren't safe. Goblins are in the ruins nearby. No amount of silver is worth losing my head to the Bone Snap tribe.
It's not like you're safer here, minstrel. Goblins go wherever there's prey. I'd keep an eye out if I were you.
I don't think that will go too well. but let them do whatever they want. Oh, sky shard. Now this is how I get up there. Let's take this before we go into the village. Okay, and now let's search for our captain again. See where he is. Looks like he's inside somewhere. Okay, new quest. Let's take this one as well.
This
Hello.
isn't... Whoever you are, you've got to help me. I know what this looks like, but I can assure you, I have committed no crime.
Well, you have to prove that first, you know.
The local constable is apparently 2 arrows shy of a quiver. The town was attacked by slavers, and he's accused me of being involved. I am a Knight of the Flame for Mara's sake, sent here to help secure the village.
Yeah, what about the evidence?
Just that I arrived in town right before the attack. It's absurd! Nerves are on edge at the castle, so I was sent to help protect the village. A messenger should have arrived ahead of me, but Constable Pascal says he never received the message.
The messenger could have been killed beforehand. Maybe I should investigate this.
I'm glad you came along. The constable's down by the docks. If he won't listen to reason, try to find the messenger from Alcaire Castle. He can explain everything. If you can get me released, the Knights of the Flame will be in your debt.
Okay. Seeing that the quest is named False Accusations, I'm guessing that she's right.
I can't imagine who would do such a thing. If that is the case, though, someone needs to send word to the Knights of the Flame at Alcaire Castle.
Okay, yeah, why is everybody on edge in the castle?
Indeed. All kinds of rumors. Spies at court. An attempt on the Duchess's life. An army of Red Guards with orders to storm the castle. Sir Hughes, the head of the Knights of the Flame, sent me here to make sure the village remains secure.
Okay, I got a feeling I'll be involved in all of that later.
The Knights of the Flame are sworn to defend Stormhaven from any who would do harm to the Bretons. But our primary duty is to protect the royal family. High King Emmerich, of course, and his brother, Duke Nathaniel at Alcaire Castle to the north.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. But first, let's speak to our captain.
I'll admit I was surprised he broke up with Sabisa. She's gorgeous.
I'll say. That's one
Okay,
forge
here
I
he
wouldn't
is.
mind firing up.
Gods, they killed them all. Those Daedric filth killed my entire patrol. Then they dragged me off and threw me into a nightmare. Vermina. They kept saying Vermina.
Okay, that doesn't help me much.
High King Emmerich needs to know about this cult. With their nightmare magic, these Daedric madmen could plunge Stormhaven into chaos. But you, thank you for saving me. As soon as I recover, I'm going to Wayrest. I have to warn the king about these people. These supernal dreamers.
Yeah, do you have any idea what they plan, or more importantly, who they are, so I can go catch them?
I don't know, but it can't be good. They're up there calling on Vermina, the Daedric Prince of Nightmares, putting me to sleep and talking about summoning something. If it's what I saw in my dreams, it's something terrible. Without a doubt. I even heard King Emmerich's name. We need to warn him. We need to warn everyone. I told the village constable, but he's more worried about these slavers. He doesn't understand. These people worship Vermina.
Okay, so now we have the constable with the slavers, then maybe has time to hear us out.
No more than most men. She's the Daedric Prince of Nightmares and Evil Dreams. She's horrible, but some people actually worship her.
Well, that's the same for every Daedra I know, so nothing new on that front. Okay, so we have to talk to the constable anyway. So, where do we need to go for that? Down there by the docks.
Yeah.
Maybe that will solve both things at once.
You're welcome to Coghlan Village, traveler, but you'll have to excuse me. No time for idle chat. The town's been attacked by slavers, and to make matters worse, they had help from people we would have expected to be on our side.
Yeah, okay, so he's convinced that she's guilty. Maybe I can help with the slavers and then solve everything.
Exactly. Everyone is all worked up because she's claiming to be a Knight of the Flame. I give her credit for a brilliant disguise, but I wasn't born yesterday. You didn't fall for her cockamamie story, did you? Again, a very convenient lie. There was a messenger from the castle here, but he didn't say anything to me. He was over there by the warehouse when the slavers attacked. Those fancy clothes made him a target. They took him captive.
Wait, so the messenger was here, but he didn't say anything? Okay. That is strange. I thought he never arrived or something like that.
Well, I got the town guard organized fast and had the slavers in full retreat. The cowards. They barricaded themselves in the warehouse, though. We're just going to starve them out. If your messenger's not dead, they've got him down there. Be my guest. Just don't expect any help from the guard. The slavers are like rats, quick to scurry back into a hole. But they fight nasty when they're cornered. The Dunmer crept up from the south and attacked in the dark. They killed the watchguard, but not before he sounded the alarm. We reacted fast. I had an uneasy feeling, so we were on alert. Lost a few good men, but the Dunmer lost more.
And they have captives, and they are kind of not doing anything. This is kind of worrying me.
It's possible, but we cornered most of the cowards and cut them down. The last dozen or so barricaded themselves in the warehouse. Current plan is to just starve them out. If your messenger's alive, though, they've got him in there.
Okay, then let's have a look. Where is this warehouse you're talking about? That one. Just have to find the entrance. Over here, maybe? Nope. I'm gonna find it. It's just gonna take forever. Oh, and I see another quest. Can you please let me through? Nope. Huh. Hi there. Yeah, I'm failing.
I wouldn't feed your corpses to my dog.
Who the heck said that? Random insult from the left. Hey, then let's have a look for this messenger. I wonder why they would keep the messenger captive. Okay, let's see what you have to say for yourself.
It's about time. I assume the Duke sent you? I am his personal messenger, you know. Well, what are you waiting for? Untie me.
Okay. But he didn't say anything about a knight. Again.
I had a message for the constable. Not that it's any business of yours. Sir Hughes of the Knights of the Flame sent me with clear orders. The message is for the constable's ears only.
Well, either you're gonna tell me or I'm just gonna leave you here. By the way, he said the message is for the constable's ears only, so I'm guessing the constable didn't even receive a message.
No, please, I'll tell you. Not like it's a really important secret or anything. Sir Hughes just takes himself a little too seriously. The message was just that Dame Dabienne of the Knights of the Flame was coming to help with security. No, I never got the chance. I had to talk to my friend first. Well, I didn't have to, I suppose. Anyways, that's when the slavers attacked. Will you untie me now? I'll go talk to the constable right away.
Okay, so do that. Am I mistaken? Did the constable say that he had a talk with the messenger and the messenger didn't say anything? If so, was he lying? That is... We'll see about that.
I dare you.
So when are they going to give us the word? I want to get those bastards.
Do I look like the constable calls me in for planning? I just carry orders.
Right, sorry.
Okay, a master chest. Oh no. I haven't played for over a month and now I have a master chest. That's the first one to open. Why does this always happen? Come come on. Did the timer just go slower for a second? Did I have lag? I don't even know. But it's open. I only broke one lockpick on that thing.
What are you hiding for?
Excuse me, and I was
I
sneaking
wouldn't feed
around.
your corpses to my dog.
Okay, so that's the person insulting us, like all the time. Okay, let's go off to the constable.
This young man is lucky to be alive, though I'm not sure he realizes it. He told me about the message from the castle. The whole thing just seems a little too convenient, though, doesn't it? I can't release Dame Dabienne. Not yet.
Okay, this constable, either you're dumb, or, I don't know, or something's fishy with him.
My duty is to ensure the safety of this village, and my gut's telling me that she's part of the threat. Too many coincidences. If we can get the village secure, we can revisit the matter. Right now, I need to deal with this ship.
Okay, what are we gonna do with the ship?
The slavers are on board. The captain claims he's not with them, but I know the truth. He's asking me to send the town guard to help him clear the slavers from below decks. It's clearly some kind of trap. We're not falling for it.
Okay, I think the constable has some serious trust issues here. But we're gonna investigate that and see if it's the truth or not.
He's not, but even if he was, it wouldn't be my problem. My duty is to the village, not his ship. Bottom line, he needs to turn his ship around and head back out to sea. If not, we'll just sink it right here. That'll solve his slaver problem. You do that. Soon as we can ensure the town's in no immediate danger, we can talk about releasing your friend from the stocks.
Okay. Let's see about the next thing. Let me through. Okay, let's go on board. You the captain?
In all my years sailing these seas, I've never received such ill treatment in a friendly port. My men lie here bleeding on deck and we are refused aid. This man they call Constable is a son of a dog. Or did he change his mind?
No, he's still horrible.
I'd sooner eat sand than do business with these Dunmer swine. I have explained this. Last night was dark. When I realized there was no beacon to mark the shore, I dropped anchor. The slavers came in longboats. They caught us unawares. It was a daring battle. The slavers outnumbered us 10 to 1. But we'd planned for this. We lured them below decks and sealed the hatch. Many men were lost, though. We here on deck are all that remain, and we need aid. Can you help us?
Well, I'll try. I mean, the constable won't do a thing. Yeah, let's ask for proof anyway.
Yes, of course. I would gladly give my ledger over, but unfortunately it is below decks. This is why I've asked the constable to assist us in eliminating these Dunmer dogs, but he has refused. I'm afraid we're at a stalemate in this respect. You are brave, perhaps even a little foolhardy, but I like you. Though I fear for your safety down there, I will not stand in your way. If you return with the ledger, I will be forever in your debt.
We'll get it done. Nothing we can't handle. Well, maybe I shouldn't speak so quickly. I mean, I don't know how many are down there. Okay, they're plundering everything around. Okay, where is the ledger? We're gonna just have to search for it. So, not in this room, so get away, I guess. Ah, over there. Okay. I was expecting more resistance over there. Okay, there we have the ledger. All too easy. Let's go back. and talk to the constable. Even though I'm pretty sure he will not believe it or blame somebody else. But what can we do? We'll have to work with what we got.
The captain still refuses to leave? All right, then we'll do this the hard way. I'll call together the rest of the guard. You have the ship's ledger? The captain said it was lost below decks. I'll have to study this, but I'll be honest, I'm extremely skeptical this will prove anything completely.
Okay. What I was wondering, he will not believe us in any way.
No, I'm sorry, we just can't take that risk. I dreamed about all of this, you see. The slavers, the ship, the knight, they were all working together. Even the blacksmith. I've known her for years.
Wait. You're not believing anyone because you dreamed about all this? We're talking about hard proof. This constable is strange.
Yes, Sabisa the blacksmith too. And I don't care how it sounds. Defending the village is the highest priority, and we need weapons for that. Sabisa is refusing to supply us. She's leaving me no option but to have her arrested. Actually, I'd prefer you didn't. I appreciated your objectivity at first, but I must admit I am beginning to question your intentions. I'd prefer if you simply left town.
Now I'm the next one he's targeting with his distrust. Yeah, tell him how paranoid he sounds, but he'll just gonna tell you that you were the enemy now.
You don't know what you're talking about. Paranoid. If you saw what I saw, I dreamed about this. Every last detail. You think that was just a coincidence? No way.
That was probably not a coincidence, but I smell Daedric involvement here. Yeah. Where is the blacksmith? Over there, up. And the building to the left. Maybe he had some sort of Daedric influence, letting him dream about that, so that he would not trust anyone. Maybe that has to do with the cult that's going on here.
If Constable Pascal sent you here with orders to open the forge, you can just turn around and head right back out the door. That man has no right to order me around, and I'm not about to issue weapons for his witch hunt.
Okay, so not opening the forge because you don't trust his orders to eliminate everybody he's gonna dream about. That is bad. That is good already.
Arrest me? That beef-witted bastard! To think I even cooked that man breakfast. What in oblivion's gotten into him? First he arrests a Knight of the Flame, and now me? We were friends for years, and then one night... Well, I guess you don't need the details. For a month or two, I thought we had something. Then he just broke it off. Wouldn't even let me in his house to talk. He acted like I had betrayed him.
Yeah, because he was dreaming about that. This is getting really strange.
He did? He was having trouble sleeping. You know, I saw one of those weird cult members leaving his house. The Supernal Dreamers. You don't think that has anything to do with this?
That has everything to do with this, if you ask me. Okay, let's ask about them again, even though we heard already what they are.
Don't know much about them, really. I think they're dedicated to some Daedric prince. They're crazy people. Someone saw a group of them in the hills to the north. And then there was that one who visited the constable. That's really all I know.
Okay, so, yeah, don't trust the constable anymore. Got it.
Good idea. Perhaps there's some indication of why Pascal's behaving this way. He's just not himself. I'll talk to some of the other townspeople. I bet some of them have noticed his behavior as well.
Yeah, and get out of here before you get arrested. Okay, but how do we solve this? I mean, he has the power. That's probably why they targeted him.
Dusk is a trap for smart people. I guess we're safe then.
Uh-oh. I should not be seen while doing that. I thought I could just enter. Come on, I just picked the master lock. This should be no problem. Yep, easy peasy. Anybody home? Hopefully not, because I'm gonna Come in here and search for proof. Okay, nobody's up here. Except for the Remora over there. Was he there before? Did I not see him? We gotta kill him anyway.
Pascal's dreams are mine.
Okay, stat, but I'm not sure that will solve anything. Daedric symbol. A skull etched with strange glowing symbols. And that's where the dreams came from. But I don't think removing the thing will do anything about his mistrust currently. It will stop the dreaming, but he already had to dream, so he mistrusts everyone. Let's see what the blacksmith. Is she still there? Or has she been arrested? Huh, she's still there.
Turns out that almost everyone in town thinks Pascal's been acting strange. Even the guards. Did you find anything that explains his behavior?
Yeah, more than enough evidence.
Oh, my poor little Pascal. What a mess you've made. One thing's for sure. We need to put an end to all these wicked accusations he's been making.
Yeah, we'll have to do that.
Indeed.
Don't know
As
how.
I said, even the town guards knew something was amiss. I told them to be ready. I suppose Pascal will probably have to be restrained. Oh well. Best thing for unpleasant work is just to get it over with. Let's go.
Well, as long as the guards will believe you, because nobody believes me.
Oh, my aching neck. I haven't been this sore in years. Oh, but freedom sure does feel good. This situation was more dangerous than I realized. You went way beyond the call of duty here, friend. I can't adequately express my gratitude. Not as glad as I am, believe me. It seems I'll need to take over security here in the village. And with those slavers out there, I need to get busy. First, though, I'm gonna see if someone around here can give me a massage. The villagers may not realize it, but you saved this town from crumbling into chaos. I mentioned before that I came from Alcair Castle. The situation there is critical, and I think you might be able to make a difference.
Okay, so on to the castle, and in the background... Did I hear the constable just complaining?
I could give you a list, to be sure, but my concerns are more general. There are rumors of assassins and spies in the castle, and as I was leaving, I heard something about a Red Guard army marching in that direction.
Yeah. Same things I heard.
Good question. We're all part of the Daggerfall Covenant, right? Maybe it was a false report. All the same, you should go. Talk to Messenger Cordier when you get there. I asked him to announce your coming to Duke Nathaniel.
It was dangerous. Now it's... I'm all confused.
Ah, they put him in the stocks. Okay. Have some fun over there. Okay.
Right, you know. You'll see. When they plunder our town.
Not so fine, are you now?
Okay, where do we need to go? Castle's up there, okay. So they're gonna handle themselves over here. They have the knight here helping. So that should be fine. There we have another quest. Let's see if more cults are involved.
I'm getting... I wouldn't go up there if I were you. Entire farm's been burned down. Scamps are everywhere. And Mr. Norin, he's gone missing.
Okay. Scamps? Not that much of a problem. Somebody gone missing, maybe we can go and find them.
We woke up this morning and the farm was on fire. Smoke everywhere. It was the Scamps. They're all over the place. I would have left right away, but we couldn't find Mr. Norin. He hadn't been the perfect boss, but I didn't want to leave him. Yes, Mrs. Norin and Gunnis. They won't give up, but we've been looking all day. He's gone, probably dead, and I'm not sticking around to join him. If you want to help, talk to Mrs. Norin.
Okay. Right through the scamps. Oh, maybe I can go around a bit. Some more quests over there, but first we're gonna go and see what this farm is all about.
Fire, scamps, William disappears, and now strangers on the property. The farmhands all gave up. Maybe I need to give up too. The farm's lost, and my sweet William. Sorry, hero. You're too late to save the day this time. Look around, the farm is in ashes. My daughter Ganis and I stayed only to search for my husband, but at this point, I think we have to assume he was killed in the fire.
Well, we still can look if we can find him.
If you want to waste your time, I won't argue, but we're packing up and leaving. My daughter Ganis is over there sifting through the ashes. Would you mind telling her to come back to the house?
Okay, over there. That is not the safest place. If I were them, I would go too, but... Uh-oh. Scamp attack. Stop burning down even more. Everything's already in ashes anyway.
This doesn't make sense. There has to be something, anything, some sign of what happened to my father. Can you help me? Can you help me sift through these ashes?
Yeah, I'm gonna help, but I still have to tell her that.
How can she say that? How could she leave without him? She can give up if she wants to, but I won't. Not until I know for sure. I still haven't searched everywhere. Will you help me?
Well, I wanted to do that anyway, so of course.
I don't just believe, I know. My mother is just not thinking clearly. We haven't even checked all the buildings. I've actually been putting off the northern barn. It creeps me out. I'll go talk some sense into my mother, but could you check it?
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, northern barn. Why does the northern barn creep her out? Probably more Daedric involvement here. Get off of me, you clan fear. Let's get more of this wood. Okay, this should be the northern barn. Ah, yeah, Daedric involvement, more Dremora right over there. Oh, and more chests right over here. Let's open this up. Oh, I didn't even have a look at my inventory. I hope everything's organized in there. I don't know, did I sell everything last time? Now that I'm running around for full inventory. That would not be too good. To dream beyond dreams. Nikola, blah 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 blah. Okay, so kind of Ramina's summoning ritual. Why is that lying around here? Was the father or the mother, the daughter, I'm not sure, practicing favorite rituals here? That's why everything burned down? We'll see soon enough. Just like that. Everything burned down, but that is still standing.
Mother? Is that you?
No, it is me. Did she not come back?
Oh, you came back. You have to help me. Some creepy guy was here, and then my mother tied me up, locked the door, and they left. Can you get me out?
Okay, something is really, really fishy here.
I think she wrapped it up in a piece of bacon and fed it to one of those scamps. That's what it sounded like, at least.
Okay. I don't know, maybe my hearing is not so good, but I could definitely not make out this specific noise. Whatever that makes. Okay, then we're gonna kill some scams.
Is that you?
No, it's still me. Okay, are you the one? You're close to the house, so maybe? Yeah. Well, predictable. Okay, why did she tie her up? That doesn't make much sense.
Thank the 8 you came back. Do you know what's going on? Some creepy man named Sensualist was here, and then my mother tied me up and left. No, she just said it was for my own good. Then something about a dream and my dad. I don't understand. Who was that man, and why did my mother tie me up?
Okay. Something about a dream. Was she the one dreaming this time? Definitely cold and involved again, but still haven't figured out if it's the father or the mother that has been targeted. Kind of sounds like the mother was targeted.
A cult? What cult? You don't mean... Oh no, my dad. She said something about him and a sacrifice he had to make. The man said they were going up the hill to the west. Please, you have to go after them. Yes, please. And then go find my dad. I'll meet you outside.
Okay. I have the feeling I'm way too late. The whole area already has been cult infected. We'll go from one place to the other. I'll see what they did there. Can I get up there? I'll have to do some rescue. I know.
Healer!
Yeah, I will need a healer too. Whew. Thankfully, the clan fair is leaving me alone. There he is. Let's read the letter first. Angelus, over the years I have recruited dozens of the ranks. But now to recruit. Oh, no. Back.
Now, split up.
Okay. Why is that happening? She was not there before, was she? Maybe it only happens when I read the scroll. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Our influence, powerful data notice opens are working behind the scenes, blah 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 blah. Covenant is plunged into a nightmare. Tasks of which you have been charged is unchangeable but less critical. They will not join us, they'll may be used as vessels or blood sacrifices. Okay. Nothing of interest in there.
Where's Gunny's? I have to find her.
Outside the barn, I think. At least that's what she said. Let's have a look.
I just can't believe my Rosalie would... It's just unthinkable. I owe you for my life, and for my daughter's welfare. Though she wants to thank you herself.
Hey, this is really weird.
You are an unnaturally incredible hero among heroes. You saved my dad. I feel like I should be sad because of my mother, but I just can't help it. I'm so happy. Thanks to you.
That's really strange. It also sounded like the mother has been in the cult for ages, not just recently. So... And she was going to sacrifice her own family. This cult is really messed up. I have to be aware of that.
I feel safe. But I do. Especially since you're here. When we rebuild the farm, I think I'll build a statue in your honor. And put it right over there.
Well, you can do that. I wouldn't do that, but you can do that if you want to.
I might ask for one other favor?
Yeah, please.
To think I shared a bed with that woman and she nearly killed me. I suppose she may have been under the influence of that crazy cultist, Sensualist. That reminds me. I hate to ask anything else of you, but I think there may still be some danger.
Yeah, all the scams and clan fears? Are you referring to something else?
Well, the scamps running around here for one thing. But I have reason to believe there could be worse things coming if we don't act fast. That crazy Sentulus was telling Rosalie about these portals he had opened up around the farm.
Okay, so that's where they come from. So we destroy or close them?
My thoughts exactly. And I'd like to go out and do it myself. I wouldn't want Gunnies to lose both her parents. I think it might be smarter if you go. If you're willing, that is.
Yeah, that really is smarter, believe me. Okay. Portal destruction. Let's start with the one way off in the north. Then we do the ones that are closer together. Oh, that's what the shards are for. I was wondering about that because I saw them earlier. Okay, let's just click it. Okay, number 1 dealt with. Number 2, right over there. And 2 more. One over here. With 2 scamps right next to them. Okay, and the last one. Also with scamps. And I think the 3rd scamp saw me too. Gotta kill him anyway. Just to be safe. Okay, all closed, all good. Let's return. Oops. I didn't even see that scam. Right in this grass that's just as tall as him. Okay. There we go. Okay, all said and done. Your farm is still burned and you have nowhere to really live except the house over there that will not make you money anymore.
Were those Daedra death screams I heard? Music to my ears. And you destroyed those damnable portals too. I think now we'll be safe. It's hard to believe that someone I don't even know would go so far out of their way to help us. There's hope now, at least. Thank you.
Okay. Completed. All done. Well, at least they are happy. I'm worried about these cultists. Let me guess.
Hey, over here!
Something...
Did you help a fellow out?
Something with cultist involvement, right? There's a Mora down there, so yes.
Praise Akatosh. You'd be amazed how many people just walk by a fellow in dire circumstances. My sister and I were visiting our aunt's farm when the whole place went to oblivion in an oat basket. Crazy cultists and Daedra are killing everyone.
Yeah, that's everywhere these days.
Not a soul. I don't think there's any hope of saving the farm. My aunt, my cousin, I think they may be dead. I just want to get my sister and go home to Camlorn. Is that so much to ask? But my sister is too scared. She won't come. She's locked herself up in the house we were staying in. I knocked on the door. I even begged her to come. You think you could try to persuade her? Her name is Marlene.
Well, I can try. Or at least clear our way. Maybe that's making it easier.
Thank you. I was beginning to lose faith. So many selfish people just walk by, abandoning me and my sister to fate. If you can just convince her to leave the house, then she and I can get out of here and go back to Camlorn. I don't know. To tell you the truth, I'm not even that close to my aunt. My parents just sent us here to work the farm for a season. If you want to search for my aunt, that would be great. But I just want to get my sister and go home.
Okay, got it.
I know. They're terrible, aren't they? That's another reason why I just want to go back to Camlorn. People are nicer there, I think.
Well, we're gonna help him anyway. Eagle or not. She's not even closer in, she's just here. Could just walk out and go her way over there. Nobody there. There is another quest. And there's also some resources. Let's get the quest first.
Could you please untie me? It's good that you've come along, friend. The Van family is in dire need of aid. If you could untie me, we could have a more civil conversation.
Yeah, they are in need of aid. I already helping them. At least a part of them.
The supernal dreamers. I should have seen this coming, but I failed. And I need your help to set matters straight. The dreamers have captured Ingrid Van, the owner of this farm, and I fear they have dark plans for her.
Okay, so here we have the go search for her if you want to part.
I'm certainly eager to explain the situation further, but do you think we could continue the conversation over by the bridge?
Yeah, let me untie you.
Come with me to the bridge. We can speak safely there.
But I need to go to that house. Can't you just follow me? You know what, I go into the house first. Oh, looks more important to me.
Go away! So far, all the crazy people and monsters have just ignored this house. If you keep knocking, they'll come and kill you. And then they'll break down the door and kill me! Safe? You really expect me to believe that? I saw those things. I saw what they did to the farmhands. There's no way I'm coming out there.
How about you just take a sneak peek, see that it's safe?
I guess you're right. Alright, I'll come out for a peek. And if it's clear, we can make a run for it. But you'd better protect me.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
Then.
Yeah, I'm going. You're the one not moving. Where do I need to get you to?
Hey, where are you taking me? Why are we going this way? You're making me nervous.
You're telling me where you want to go to. My brother was over there. Why doesn't she want to go there? Or did he say he's gonna wait at the bridge? I'm not sure anymore. Let me see. Probably. Yeah, they're both over there. Why didn't he tell me? Did he tell me he's going over there? Did I miss that? You coming? Yeah, she's coming. Okay, there you go.
I'm not stopping here. Those things are too close. I'll meet you at the castle, Finis.
I'm glad that's over. We need to get back to Camlorn. See you around.
Yeah, that's much of a thank you.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I've just been under a lot of stress with this whole situation. Here's something for your help. It's not much, but we have a long trip ahead of us. I'm sure you understand.
I wanted to have a real thank you, not just money. Well, I'm gonna take the money anyway.
Perhaps we can now have a civil conversation. I'm Perry, Brother Perry, traveling through Alcaire on my way back to Pariah Abbey. Ingrid Van offered me a room for the night. It just happened to be the night the supernal dreamers attacked.
Well, that is just bad luck for you.
They serve Vermina, the Daedric Prince of Nightmares. I know this because I am an initiate at Pariah Abbey. We knew the dreamers were active in Alcaire, but their intentions for Ingrid Van suggest a more aggressive plan than we imagined.
Okay, so is she the target this time? Because they seem to be targeting a single person at a time. Kind of giving them bad dreams, true to their name, and making them kill everybody around them, or at least try to in the case of the constable. Yeah, let's ask this first and then let's go on with the question we really should be asking.
The Abbey is home to the Spirit Wardens, devoted to Azura, Queen of Dawn and Dusk. Yes, we are a cult, but King Emmerich makes allowances because Azura is benevolent. Vermina is not, as her intentions with Ingrid Van make clear.
Yeah, I'm okay with Azura. No problem here. No problem with me.
Vermina is the most horrid of Daedric princes. Dreams and nightmares are her dark domain. Whatever her agenda on our plane may be, you can trust it is not good. The Supernal Dreamer's intentions with Ingrid Van make that clear.
Yeah, what would those intentions be?
The Supernal Dreamers have put her into an enchanted sleep, tied down in front of a portal, undoubtedly from Vermina's dark domain. They will summon a Daedric spirit to inhabit Ingrid's body. You need to break the enchantment to free her. It will not be easy, and you will need to move quickly, but it can be done. You will need to reverse the Daedric ritual, which will require gathering a few somewhat grisly items. Then you must follow the directions exactly to break the spell.
Okay. I'm not gonna force him to help me with this. I'm pretty sure that's against his, his own cult's law, so what items do I need?
You will need to acquire the hearts of 2 different Daedra. A Scamp and a Dremora should do. Then find my ritual candle in the Van's barn. Take the items to where Ingrid lies in the Stonebridge Mill, and there you will perform the ritual. Offer the Dremora heart first to summon the Dark Spirit. Then light the ritual candle to enchant it. And finally, offer the Scamp heart to dispel it. Memorize this, for it must be done in this order.
Okay, so first Dremora, then the candle, then the scam.
When one meddles in such dark practices, anything is possible. I suggest you proceed with care and make sure to enact the ritual properly.
Okay, so there should still be plenty of Daedra around here to get what we need. Like, for example, scams. And Dremorias too. Okay, so it seems like these 2 scams are heartless, because they didn't drop anything. At least the Dremora had heart. Okay, this one has what we need. Okay, now we get the candle.